Hello, my friends. It is time for another art subscription box unboxing. We are now going to get into the Muse kits. Muse kits is, as I said before, a monthly art subscription box. I'll have all their information down below. Let's go ahead and open up this box. Okay, Muse Kits has a Laurel Points program that you can use to buy supplies in future boxes. If you share your artwork, you'll get points towards this program. I like this kit because they give you a lot of information on how to do the little projects. We'll go through this book a little later. It looks like we're doing some tie-dye effects this month. And they give us directions on how to use everything. Perfect. Wonderful. Lucky for my viewers, I consider myself a tie-dye expert. Here's some really neat things to try and do. And I'd like to point out, FizzGig made the magazine this month. Yay! All right, let's get all the goodies. Looks like Hannah Mule is putting on some kind of competition. I will let you read that. You can pause it and read it. We get 4 pieces of 100% cotton bandanas. These are $1.99 each, so we can tie-dye them. We have the Tulip One-Step Tie-Dye Mini Kit in Patriot in Neon. Each kit contains squeeze bottles, rubber bands, protective gloves, and a project guide. These are $5.99 each. 6-piece artist brush set, $12.99. A very neat Muse kit sticker. Fabric markers. Tulip fine tip fabric markers, black, 2-pack is $3.29. Ooh, a very pretty sucker that looks a lot like the clay box sucker that I did not too long ago. We get a Jacquard Textile Color Exciter Pack. This is $21.99. I have used this before. I use a lot of the Jacquard textile paints for silk screening. We get a very nice variety here. Now, I may already have this pack, so I will be using bottles I already have open. But know that I do have a lot of these already. They're good. I use them a lot. So, yeah, this is a very good supply. And we also get a very cute Muse Kits pin. Nice. I'll put that on my apron. My art apron. Okay, let's get into it. Of course, I'm not wearing gloves. What fun would that be, not getting messy? I am doing 2 things a little differently. I have the same brand of tulip dye in yellow and pink. I'm gonna go ahead and include that in this project so I can use them up. And I am doing a Kansas City Chief themed bandana for somebody, so I can use that yellow up for sure. All right, I did put cling press and seal down before so we can keep our surface clean. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my little rolls, and I'll show you how I do that. So here's one little wrap. And this is the side that we'll start on, and we'll make pieces of a pie here. We have our little rolls going on here. Let's just do one at a time. We're going to start with our 2 colors. Put these off to the side here. Make sure our color is mixed up. And I'm going to do this over the trash can. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to make this a pie. I'm going to start with this color, the lightest color first, and we're going to try to put white in between so we don't make orange. And now that I have made the world's biggest mess, we're going to let these set overnight. They have dried for 24 hours. Now we're going to unroll them. I have a feeling that some of these colors mesh together. That's okay. We might do some fun painting on top of it. But I'm going to reveal these. I'm then going to rinse them out individually with cold water in my sink until I can see all the dye run out from it. Then I'm actually going to put them in my washer and run them through a cycle, put them through the dryer, iron them out, and then we can maybe paint and embellish them a little bit. Ooh. That one turned out a lot better. That one turned out pretty cool also. I'm not sure if it's quite red and yellow. I mean, it kind of looks red and yellow. It looks more like yellow and a dark orange, but it'll work. I'll take it. All right, so I'm going to rinse these all out, and I'll be back tomorrow. It's been a few weeks, not going to lie. Sometimes life gets in the way. So we're going to see how these turned out. I have one more step to do. We're going to add our fabric paint. But let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, so here's one. Here's two. Here's three. And here's four. So these are the ones that I put a lot of the color on. So what we're going to do next is we're going to kind of do the same technique, only we're going to brush on some of the fabric paint and see how this turns out. Okay, I've got my rolls back. For this one, we're going to do teal, so let's go this one first. I might have to lighten this up just a little bit. Okay, here's my second round. Now this looks like a lot of paint. It's really not. So when you unfold these, you're going to barely see the colors I put on. Through my camera, it doesn't look as teal, but this is actually Dolphin's colors. And then I like that teal and this pink. So we've got a lot of pinks and purples and teals over here and Dolphin's colors over here. I have to let this dry, see what we look like. And I know you have to, I think heat set this or something. So I'll go ahead, let it dry, get to that stage, and I will reveal what we have in a moment. I'm trying to get most of this in the picture. I'm not mad at this at all. So the little bit of paint we added to it just made a little fluff and sparkle, little added teal. We could do this one more time to make some more interest, but I don't think I am. I think that looks pretty neat. This is the one that we used yellow on, so it's almost a little bit of a cheat, but I added the teal to it, remember, for like a Dolphins effect, Miami Dolphins effect. It's much more of a tealish color in real life. It's coming across really blue on here, but it's neat regardless. Yeah, I think these turned out pretty good. There we go, it's more straight. Yeah, I think these turned out pretty neat. I might take it a step farther and paint a dolphin on here or something neat on the other one. But I'm going to say that these are a success. All right, let me know down below what you thought about this month's Muse kits. I enjoyed it. I always like to tie-dye. And I will see you in my next unboxing, folks. Bye!